Nokia 2650 assembly. Be sure to be connected to the earth connection box and your ESD wristband. You will need the following tools: metal tweezers, the SRT6, a Torx driver with Torx bits size 5 and 6, Torx Plus drivers size 5 and 6, and a slotted screwdriver. Note the guides when replacing the microphone and the system connector. Place the engine module into position. Clean the keypad side with isopropanol if necessary. Use the key dome shield as a guide for checking the correct positioning of the dome sheet. Place the dome sheet into position, making sure that it locates correctly. Never touch the blue adhesive parts. Put the key dome shield over the engine module to ensure that the dome sheet is correctly aligned. Do not yet click it into place. Check the correct positioning. Check that the dome sheet is in its correct place. Smooth it out with the fingers. Place the key dome shield into position again and fix the clips. Snap the metal clips into place with the tweezers to ensure their mechanical stability. Avoid unnecessary mechanical stress to the component. Lay the LCD in, beginning from the side nearest the SIM card opening. Then click it into its place, using as little force as possible. Ensure that the LCD connector is placed correctly. Do not forget to remove the protective film. Insert the vibromotor and place the C2 cover over the assembly, paying attention to the guides. Use only the minimum force to click the cover into place. To ensure a positive fit, use the metal tweezers to bend the 4 metal clips into position. Protect the LCD with a protective film. Insert the antenna and bend the metal tabs into place. Avoid bending the antenna foil. Ensure that there are no sharp edges that could later damage the coax cable. Place the flex foil through the hinge gap and bend down the metal tabs in the upper section. Bend the metal clasps in to ensure mechanical stability. Replace the lower section and plug in the flex foil connector, making sure that it is not loose. Align the lower section and use tweezers to insert the Torx size 5 screws into their positions. To prevent damaging the plastic threads, First turn the screws slightly to the left and then tighten them only lightly. Use the torque driver to apply the correct torque mentioned in the service manual. Plug in the coax connector without forcing it. Then, using the tweezers, ensure that the coax cable is held in position by all its clips. Plug the coax connector into the engine module and then fix it into the metal clips in the lower section. Lead the cable through the hinge, taking care to note the correct location. Check that the coax cable has been installed correctly before you continue. Fold the two sections together in order to put the covers on, not forgetting to insert the SIM drawer first. Ensure the correct settings of the covers. Open the two halves in order to screw them into position. To prevent damage to the plastic threads, first turn the screws slightly left and then screw them lightly. Use the torque driver to apply the correct torque mentioned in the service manual. Remove the protective film from the LCD and the inside of the A-face assembly. Place the upper side first and click all snaps into their places. Align the lower side of the A-face assembly and push it into its correct position. Put the backplate adhesive into place. Clean the metal hinge and logo plate with isopropanol if necessary, and apply the logo plate with a slight pressure. Finally, check window and LCD for cleanliness.